how's it going YouTube? I'm LulzSec, and yes, we are sitting for this video. Welcome back to another Most Amazing Top 10 video. We all know we live in a time of technology. It is becoming harder and harder to keep our passwords hidden from hackers. Hackers seem to be able to get into anything they want. Hackers have stolen millions of dollars and have caused billions of dollars worth of damages. And this is when they hack companies and shut down services. So let's take a look at the top 10 most dangerous hackers of all time. Starting off number 10 with Astra. A 58-year-old man from Greece was arrested after he was caught stealing and selling weapons data, and he gave himself the name Astra. Authorities did not identify this hacker by name, so we don't actually know who he is, but he is currently arrested. He has been stealing sensitive weapon technology data for 5 years. He's a mathematician who has been getting away with a scary crime for a very long time. The company he was stealing from suffered more than $360 million in damages. Alright, number 9, we have the CCC, which stands for Chaos Computer Club. This is Europe's largest association of hackers. This group believes in the human right to communication. This is how this hackers group formed. It was founded back in 1981 and it's still alive today. In 1987, this group was caught with what's called cyber spying, and this case became the first case in history to become international headlines. This group of hackers were able to access almost any security system in the world. Back in those days, there wasn't many security systems put in place to keep people out. Government information could be accessed that could be very dangerous if in the wrong hands. At number 8, we know who the hacker is. This right here is 36-year-old Gonzalez. This guy was able to steal anyone's credit card information. Albert is this infamous computer hacker who was able to steal 130 million credit card numbers. This crime is believed to be the largest retail store theft in US history. Albert has a long history of hacking and has been known to operate on both sides of the law. So for years, the police were actually using him for their benefit until he would turn evil again and go bad. I guess being bad, being evil makes you more money. But if you get caught, is it worth it? Like, would you guys take $10 million for 10 years in jail? Number 7, we have Guccifer 2.0. This is a person or a group of people who was able to hack into the DNC, which is the Democratic National Committee, that had classified information, and they leaked it into WikiLeaks. The public was able to read this information. The US intelligence got involved. They got involved with this high-profile case. There was many threats to the intelligence community, and many cyber attacks were carried out. This group might also be the ones who interfered with the 2016 US presidential election, but those claims have not been confirmed, although President Donald Trump believes that the election was tampered with. And the people behind it would be Russian intelligence, but he won the election, so he doesn't really talk about it anymore. I guess the hacking worked out to his favor. And for the millions who hate him, man, they probably hate this hacker if they're the ones that actually elected Trump. Number 6, we have Michael Kelsey, who is known as the MafiaBoy. He is from Quebec, Canada, and he launched a series of highly publicized denial of service attacks back in 2000 when he was just 15 years old. MafiaBoy attacked Yahoo, FIFA.com, Amazon.com, Dell, eBay, and CNN, and he was able to gain customers' information. Some of this information was used for blackmail. Back during this time, Yahoo was a multi-billion-dollar web company who was at the top of the search engine, and MafiaBoy was able to shut them down. This caused millions, if not billions, of lost income for the company. This caused $1.2 billion in global economic damages. This is a lot of people's jobs. Millions of people were affected by this MafiaBoy kid. Number 5, we have Resilient. This is a 30-year-old hacker who is from California. He has become the first hacker to be charged with controlling an army of hijacked computers called botnets. Resilient was able to take control of 500,000 computers, which involved US military computers. Imagine going to war and you think you're getting your mission instructions from the president, but instead your instructions or directions is coming from a 30-year-old hacker. This could be very dangerous. I order the Americans to attack themselves. Anonymous comes into number 4. This is a group that formed back in 2004. This group has become really famous because of how successful they have become with their hack. This group has hacked agencies of the US, Israel, Tunisia, Uganda, and they have even attacked ISIS. Anonymous has gone against the Westboro Baptist Church, PayPal, MasterCard, Visa, and Sony. It just seems like this group is very intelligent and they can get into anything that is connected through satellite or the internet. What's scary is back in in 2016, Anonymous was reported to have declared war on Donald Trump. They have been releasing YouTube videos of what they were going to do. We still don't know who is behind these attacks. They've stayed anonymous. Number 3, we have the Lizard Squad. They are known for DDoS attacks. This is a serious form of attack. These attacks lead to exploitation, and hackers can shut down servers and gain access to people's personal information. Lizard was famously known to be able to shut down League of Legends services. I know Danny was pissed off about that. This is one of the first of many big attacks they have done. Other games like Destiny was shut down. Lizard was able to shut down PlayStation Network, Xbox Live. Lizard was behind some pretty big false bomb threats as well. They released a statement saying that they placed bombs on a plane that the president of Sony was on. John Smedley feared for his life. The FBI was involved. Luckily, these claims were false. Facebook, Instagram, Tinder was also hacked. This group is very intelligent and they don't seem to be slowing down. Usually around Christmas time is where they like to attack. We can't seem to stop them. We're just gonna have to sit back, wait, and find out what happens next. Number 2, we have the Syrian Electronic Army. This group of computer hackers surfaced online back in 2011 to support the government of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. This group launched a cyber attack on all of its enemies. This group has put out a lot of fake news stories, like how the White House was bombed, how Barack Obama was injured. I remember this. This was a big thing. These false claims that was spammed everywhere actually led to a $136.5 billion dip on the American stock market. This hacking group created a huge financial crash. The FBI added the Syrian Electronic Army on their most wanted list. The government actually invested a ton of money to try to figure out the identities of these people, but so far, frick, they don't know who they are. And finally, number 1, we have LulzSec. This is the world's leader in high quality hack. They have claimed responsibility for several high profile attacks. This group is so intelligent and dangerous, they were able to take down the CIA website. This is the Central Intelligence Agency that is supposed to be an agency that keeps the president safe, and they keep the highest level of clearance. The CIA gets the annual budget of $15 billion, but yet LulzSec was able to take them down. They are a very scary group that attacked America. This group saying their slogan is laughing at your security since 2011. Well, there you guys have it. Hopefully you guys haven't fallen a victim to a hack. If you guys have, let me know your stories in the comment section below. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys all in the next one.